Talking about brain to business based on this whole brain concept and model, can you elaborate on the 4 thinking clusters that you mention often in your book?
Sure. So it's pretty straightforward. If you think about the first one is that logical self. It's that aspect of who we are that likes to break things down, likes numbers, is data-oriented, really interested in the bottom line. Then we've got a more safekeeping self that's going to be perhaps a little bit more hesitant to take risks, but really good at organization and planning and details. Then you've got that more feeling self, really in touch with our emotions, connecting with other people easily, and able to express in lots of different ways. And then finally, you have that more experimental self, more inclined to take risks, liking the big picture, and often a little bit more creative and innovative than maybe some of the other modes. All 4 of these come together, and we use colors to describe them. So the rational self is more blue-oriented. The safekeeping self is more green-oriented. The feeling self more red, and the experimental self more yellow. And that helps people remember the model. It also helps them describe, I need you to shift to this quadrant. Can you come to red with me as we're having this conversation? And makes it very easy, kind of a sort of a backup lexicon for talking about how we work. Now, it's important to know that we all have access to all 4. Yet we have strong preferences for some over others. And so you might be working with someone who has very strong preferences for the green and blue, and perhaps you have strong preferences for the yellow and red. And occasionally that can kind of feel like you're speaking a foreign language. But once you understand this, you can begin to say, well, maybe I should translate what it is I'm saying to that other perspective so that I can get better buy-in faster.